Hi, welcome to Spirit Guided Oracle. We're going to pull out a few tarot cards from the Angel Wisdom Tarot. And I'm going to read the little passage that comes with the tarot card. For anybody who might be wanting to get a message, let's see what the Spirit Guides want to tell us today. What the person you're thinking about wants to say to you, is thinking about you. And we've got the King of Wands. It says, motivational, inspiring, theatrical, ambitious, take a leadership role, step into the spotlight, public speaking, keep your eyes on the big picture, communicate your vision, don't be sensitive to criticism. Now let's read it. It's King of Wands. It says, hope everybody's okay. It says, all right, everyone, just follow me. You or your situation, it says you are in charge. When you walk into the room, everyone rises and begins singing, following the leader. People are inspired by you as a role model in business or as a community leader. You are charismatic, charming, and funny, and others find you endlessly entertaining. People will follow you anywhere because they believe in your vision and your ability to motivate them to do great things. Sure, you've made mistakes in the past, but you've learned from them and used those lessons to soar to new heights. Although, let's be honest, your flair for the dramatic and your bigger-than-life view of the world can be just a tad exhausting. Or a lot exhausting. It depends on the day. Still, you're more fun than a barrel of monkeys and a super cool parent because, frankly, you're basically just a kid yourself. Words of awareness says learn to share the spotlight at least a little. Try to pay attention for more than 10 minutes. Not everything is about you. Stop pacing and sit down every once in a while. Occasionally the rules actually do apply to your plans. And other people in your life, this is motivational, idealistic, ambitious, inspirational, dramatic, driven, charismatic, innovative, wise, theatrical, resourceful, honest, fair, respected, admired, prideful, desperately attention-seeking, sensitive to criticism, inattentive to others. When it comes to other people, it says additional meanings of this card: a financial windfall, an unexpected supporter of your cause, public speaking, and an entrepreneurial opportunity, a promotion to leadership of a group, a promotion to leader of a group, a benevolent dictator. So let's see if we get one more. That is the King of Wands. Motivational, inspiring, ambitious. Take a leader role, step into the spotlight. Let's see if one more flops out. Let's see. And we got these the other day too. The other video I had. We got 2 of Cups. So it means something in the 3 of Wands. Falling in love or the resurgence of a romantic relationship. Forgiveness and the ending of challenges. Exchanging gifts. Don't give up on people you love. And planning for the long-term abundance from past choices. Pride in the success of your labors. Be patient as you decide what's next. So, we've got a King of Pentacles who's in love with somebody. It could be a girl or a boy for the King of Pentacles, a young man or a young woman, or doesn't matter the age. The King of Wands, sorry. Somebody who's motivational, inspiring, ambitious, has a leadership role, and he's falling in love. He's in love with somebody, or with you, for example. And the Three of Wands, also, they're planning for a long term, for to be together for a while. Abundance. So, anyways, let's see if I can read these one more time. My other video had them too. Two of Cups. It says, the Two of Water is usually a card of romance. It's when a relationship goes from fluttering hearts to actual true love. It can represent a meeting that will become a powerful love affair. Excuse me. It can also reflect a current relationship either going to the next level or having a rebirth. One of the most beautiful things about this card is that it encourages those in strained relationships not to give up. Love is still alive, and challenged romances can be saved and even brought back to full bloom. From a non-romantic perspective, this card can represent a partnership that benefits both parties. And the additional meanings of this card says getting engaged, sexual attraction, an equal partnership between two people or organizations, forgiveness, an unexpected gift, an intimate friendship, ending a disagreement, reconciliation. The wisdom card, it says reach out to those you love at this time. Reach out to those you love at this time, knowing that there are blessings to be shared. Archangel Raphael shines his emerald green light of love and healing upon you. So that was the two. And then Three of Wands. It says, okay, now comes the long-term planning. Your initial endeavors and any follow-up work you've done either have been extremely successful or will be. The moment to really think about the broader future is here. Not just next week or next month. Where do you want to be a year from now, 3 years from now? The investments you've made so far, financial, creative, or energetic, will yield fruit, but it's time to think bigger than all the work you've done to date. As your ship comes in, where will you set sail for next? The next phase might take some patience, but that's all right. You've got plenty of time. A thriving business, giving or receiving assurance of success, self-satisfaction with a job well done, seeking out personally rewarding new endeavors, business travel, and the wisdom card. As you head into the next phase, it's important to think things through very logically and with an eye for the details. So that was those. I really want to get another one because we got those two on my other video that I just made. I got the Two of Cups and the Three of Wands. So somebody out there is headed for a long-term relationship with somebody. Somebody that may be listening in or will be listening to this video. There is somebody who wants to have a long-term relationship with you and that is falling in love, wants forgiveness, wants to end some challenges that y'all might be having, some type of difficulties. Whoops, that's too many. But I will take the Ace of Wands, and look at this. The Ace of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. That's beautiful. I'll read the cards and not the whole passage from the book. An amazing opportunity. Be bold, courageous, and optimistic. Now is the time to take action. Do what you're passionate about. And then I'm going to read from the book this one. Loyal, dedicated, protective, apprehensive. Plan carefully before taking action. But then get going. Pay attention to the details. Wait for the perfect timing. A guardian angel or someone who watches over you. Somebody is watching over you. Your ancestors, your angels, maybe somebody who's passed away who you love very much and loves you. A beautiful new emotional experience. A romantic relationship or deep friendship. Awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual insights. A love letter. A new home. beautiful. So let's read the Ace of Wands. Let me read that one. The Ace of Fire in this one is the Ace of Fire. The Ace of Fire. This is it. Get ready for an amazing new opportunity. Usually this card relates to career prospects or creative endeavors, but it could be anything connected to topics you're passionate about. It's a time to be bold, courageous, and optimistic about the future. If you've had a project in mind or have been tossing around an exciting new idea, now is the time to take action. This is where you change your life. So what are you waiting for? Get busy. Shoo, off you go into the land of dreams come true. Into the land of dreams come true. Sorry, I read it wrong. It says creating a new business, career changes, birth announcements, job offers or promotions, self-expression. This card relates to the dreamer and the excitement of beginning something new. Arc Metatron can help guide you through this process if you are feeling uncertain or feel fearful. So those were beautiful messages, and let's get one from here. As I've done about 3 readings on my own, but it was a disaster. I was reading one of the wrong cards off, and so I couldn't post that video. And I got another one that I was doing for Lenormand, and that was also had an error in that one too. To the Moon and Back is this one from Oracle Mystical Moments. To the Moon and Back. So let's read that one, and that's number 51. It says, to the moon and back, desires, wishes, and longings. It says, look at this woman sitting on a swing shaped like the moon. She gazes longingly into the distance, as if she would like to be somewhere else. Although her skirt is made out of feathers, she stays seated and does not fly away. This card speaks about strong desires. Sometimes we crave that we don't have. Instead of taking action, we remain passive and let our dreams fall unknown. Let the powerful magic of the moon reveal any unpredictable desires. So, that was beautiful too. That was a beautiful message as well. So let me go ahead and try, since I tried earlier the Lenormand and it was a disaster. I couldn't post it. Let's go ahead and try one more time. Okay, so we got those. We got 3. Okay, we've got fish, the sun, and lilies. So let's go ahead and read for the fish and see what the fish has to say, which is number 34. Fish. I bring plenty and abundance. I bring plenty and abundance. I deal in commerce and sales. I advocate independence and promote self-reliance and trade. Water expansion and flow is my department. Be careful not to tip the scales between tipsy and loaded. You don't want to end up dizzy and bloated. The fish of the Lenormand symbolize resources and money. The 3 fish here in the blue depths show that we can dive deep to gather in food and abundance. In some traditions, the card also symbolizes wealth. Where this card appears, it teaches us to make the most of the resources that we possess. Do I have it holding up right? Yes, okay. In modern parlance, it means speculate to accumulate, or making a little go a long way. The exact meaning is dependent on the cards around it. So that's fish, and lily's going to be number 30. It says, calm, peace, and serenity is what I preach. Your parents and elders show up under my symbol. I bring wisdom and experience. I signify a long-term relationship or ancestry. Contentment and satisfaction is my angle. The lily from a pagan view is symbolic of sexuality and passion, but also, I lost my place, sorry, of purity. It can also symbolize motherhood. As a result, these calm-looking flowers with their glass-engraved background reflect a range of interpretations, that they are both growing and yet eternally captured in smooth glass without any of their essence, shows the two sides of this card. We might suggest that they are a range of excitement, sexual nurturing, or the absence of excitement and chastity. These lilies make the cards about them pure, simple, or excite their nature. And then we have the sun, which is 31. So it says, I am success, hear me roar, I control your ego and charisma, I boost your confidence and courage, I bring victory and glory, but be careful not to get too cocky, or you will be burned by arrogance like Icarus, must have been someone in the Greek mythology. It says, the solar face as the moon that follows carries the essential nature of this card as a blessing, success, and big luck. In this card, we also see a scroll of time. As the sun marks the passing of the hours, the shadow falls upon the number 6, a solar number. The sun shines and everything under its light grows. The card around this card in a reading will be well aspected, and it bodes well at the end of a line of cards too. The light that shines from this sun card is energizing and revitalizing in nature. It can also signify the confidence to step out into the light by engaging with a project or taking a new direction. Maybe somebody's got to take a new direction from wherever they're at, whatever they've been doing, and, you know, and search for something more, or go for what you really desire to do, and change things up just a little bit. But regardless, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed these two cards I had pulled out earlier. God can open doors of opportunity for you that no man can shut. When God shuts the door on you, no man can open it. And the back says, for everyone who asks receives, the one who seeks finds, and to the one who knocks the door will be opened. Matthew 7:8. These are scriptures from the Bible and little sayings. God's not just with you when you go to church. He's with you all the time. Don't you know that yourselves are God's temple and that God's Spirit dwells in your midst? Yes, He does. Yes, He does. 1 Corinthians 3:16. Y'all have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching my video. If you like my video, please like it. And thank you for watching. And have a blessed day and many blessings to you and your family. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.